Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokémon Shining Pearl. Last time we headed over to Floroma Town, talked to these two, this old couple here, and gained 2 legendary Pokemon, because why not? I guess. That was the thing. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head inside the meadow here. And Nefar, hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say, Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid is a witness. What do we do? We can't have that brat running off to get help. The solution's simple. We must ensure that the brat stays quiet. What is it, the Mafia? It's a wormhole. So terrified by a wormhole. You know, that thing should have been its evolution. Either Cascoon or Silcoon on its way to become a Beautifly or a Dustox, which would have been a lot more of a threat. I'm just saying. Wormhole is not a threat. That's why I say that. Ooh, Tree got a level up. Nice. And Mew got 2 levels. And, alright. Silcoon. Oh, so you actually do have a Sylveon. Nah. Just keep going with it. Go in for a fight here. See? It could withstand an attack. That is how you are supposed to do things. Yeah. But, I mean, it's not gonna help that it's a Silcoon against a Luxio. Just saying. Alright. This is why I'm gonna be stuck here as a grunt forever. How about you, like, level your Pokemon? Be more of a threat. Ever thought about that? This is so lame, they're gonna dock my pay. I'm up next, hehe. Battling you right after my core heart has weakened you and gives me the edge. Did you see how badly I beat your cohort? You think you're gonna beat me after seeing that display? I mean, I'll let you think that. Let me see how badly this is gonna hurt. I don't know if Jirachi's actually gonna be able to be extremely bad on this, but you know, it's whatever, you know? 8 damage. Ooh. Jirachi used Confusion. And almost did a lot. That's a lot of damage. Especially when I'm 5 levels lower. This might be cheating. Alright. Learn Swift. Alright. Miss Sparkle's getting the level there. And Zylaback getting the level. Alright. Only had some decent Pokemon. Again, you people just need to level up your current ones and catch other ones. Why do you depend on management, as it were, for all of your needs? You're terrible. This brat's really tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I could put into words, and I know a lot of words. Oh my gosh, you people are ridiculous. We're done for now. Let's go back to the Valley Wind Works. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's the Works key. It must be for Valley Wind Works. It's no time. It's no use for me. You might as well have it. Yeah, because I'm gonna attack some grunts. Thank you. You saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. Will you take this as my thanks? Got a jar of honey. If you slather that honey on a sweet-smelling tree, it might attract Pokemon. Those sweet-smelling trees he's talking about are these. I know there's specific trees that attract specific Pokemon, and I don't remember which ones do which. I don't know if that's changed in this version of the game, but I'll look up at least what the previous ones did. And see what kind of Pokemon we've got. At least Gen 4 wise. It seems like, from the looks of it, besides the random gift of 2 legendaries, it seems like that there is I don't know if propensity is the right word. They seem to have remade it in the sense of, like, it is essentially a carbon copy, but just redone graphics-wise and engine and all that kind of stuff. And movesets are just current gen, Gen 8 stuff. So, if it's anything like the old Pokemon games, I can pretty much pinpoint all that. What? No way, you have the key! Locking the door was meaningless. I'm the loser in this after all. This is no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the commander. I'm not going to give special voices to every single person we run into here, because there's a ton of people we run into in this game. What do I want to do? I thought you evolve. Do you evolve on 18? You might evolve at 18. Yeah, I think it's 18. I ain't fooling around, kid. This is how a professional does it. Alright, well, professional teen grunt, the butt end of a joke type of person, throw out your Cascoon and I'll make a joke out of it. What? No? Okay, fine. See, that should be a Dustox. That would actually be threatening. Especially this early in the game. But no, it's like we're gonna send out a Cascoon because I don't know. Okay. Let me guess, it's gonna do nothing but harden, because that's all it knows. Well, that's if I don't flinch it with bite. Oh my gosh! It didn't get to do anything after Sparkles came out, because it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna completely wreck your life. Alright. Yeah, the stats of legendaries. Honestly, I'm probably not going to... Of course you're not going to get the bonus. What are you talking about? I'm probably not going to actively use the legendary Pokemon because it kind of seems a bit cheaty. To do that, that's kind of just my outlook on it. And I've done this in personal playthroughs. If stuff like this happens, it's like, wait, what? No, I'm not going to use legendary Pokemon. That makes the rest of this kind of a joke. As seen with that Zubat that got owned by a Jirachi that was 5 level lower than it. But, yeah. String Shot. that's just rude. See, that should be... Hey, you know, you can put it in the comments. Is it just me, or do you think it's a bit ridiculous that, and it's not just the enemy gangs in these games that do this, it's NPCs as well. They'll have Pokemon that should be evolved and they don't evolve it, and it would have been much more of an intense fight if they actually did do the evolution. Like, Glameow, it's not supposed to be evolved now, so it makes sense. But, like with Wurmple, it should have been a Beautifly or a Duckstox. That would have been more of a threat than the Glameow. You know? But, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but you guys can... what's your thought on it? It's just like... Pokemon isn't a hard game anyway, but it's just like, I would like it to have a little bit more difficulty, if that makes sense. Like, have a hard mode to where essentially any Pokemon that's at the level of what an evolution is, it will have that evolution, or have an Eviolite attached to it to make it more formidable, you know? I'm one of the Team Galactic 3 commanders. I've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. Now let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. Alright, so this is one of the commanders. I believe it's Saturn? No, it's Mars. Okay. Zubat. Well, I'm glad I picked Sparkles to go first. Say goodbye to that Zubat. You taught your Zubat U-turn? I mean, I guess. That makes sense. Oh, this disturbed cat thing. I don't know. What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon? Being mildly mortified by it? Yeah, I've never understood the design behind Purugly. My thoughts of it are in its name. It's downright ugly, but, you know... Alright, you're Cosmoprob. I need something a little bit more defensive. I do know Purugly has actually a pretty decent amount of attack. Ooh, that's rough. Withdrawal. Gonna raise my defense a little bit here. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit rough. Purugly's not a fantastic opponent right now. But it should be double defense now, with +2 on the defense. Oh my goodness. Doesn't matter apparently, because it's just gonna crit me. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that's way better. And of course, we have an Oranberry. Alright. And you said not too bad. That Razor Leaf's not gonna do much. I'm gonna do a workup here. Well, that's just plain rude. Alright. Sit out for ugly. However, concerned if that Perugly actually does another crit. Golly, that was so much damage. And you fake out. Alright. Well, glad I used an item because doing an attack wouldn't work. There we go. That's better. Take that. Jeez. And you withdrew it again? She just must want to use Fake Out. Because why in the world are you withdrawing and switching to Zubat? Alright, well, Jirachi gained a level on that. No, not when I got +6 on my my admin trait here. Why would I do that? Another Fake Out. Alright, get out of here. Oh my goodness. Why is Mew gaining all that experience, but Jirachi isn't? What is this? Wants to learn Curse? I'll switch Withdrawal out for that. Xylobat, we got Shanks, Jirachi, and Mew. Defeated Commander Mars. Can't be, I lost, you annoying brat. Oh my goodness, woman. Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright though. I quite enjoyed our battle. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Team Galactic. They say they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. Anyway, I can tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. Speaking of... Papa! Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, Stinky. Oh, sorry. They had me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the Bloom Pokemon will come visiting again. Does that mean... Oh yes, a Bloom Pokemon appears in front of the Valley Windworks. It's only a certain day of the week, but I'm not sure which day. Could its appearance have something to do with the Windworks, wind-generated energy? Okay, so it is gonna show up. Okay. So it is, like previously, only one day of the week we'll have a Drifloon appear here, and it's only on Fridays, so... maybe that'll be our next episode. I think I've recorded enough to last until then anyway, so as far as episode-wise, I think that'll be fine. Because this is before Thanksgiving, because I'm trying to get all that stuff started before I work for the week, because the only other day I have off is Thanksgiving, and I'm not going to be around to record for obvious reasons. So I'll try to record on that Friday in some aspect. Alright, there's a Pachirisu. I don't really care for Pachirisu. I don't know about you. I don't care for it. Yo. Youngster. What's that, youngster? Sure. Picnicker. No, camper. It's picnicker for the girl, camper for the boy. Alright. There's Ponyta. The only other fire Pokemon other than the beginner. Yeah, they don't give you too much of a selection for fire types in this. It's kind of sad, to be honest. Ponyta using Ember. What? Oh. Use Bite. It's not gonna do as much damage because you're burnt, but it's probably gonna do more damage than Thundershock. No, it did about the same. This isn't good. What are you planning on doing to Shanks? Or Miss Sparkles here? It's a Luxio. From Hawaiian Con and Shanks. That really dampened my spirits. Sorry that it dampened your spirits by doing that, but you also burnt my Luxio, so I'm not 100% on the happy side about this either. Because I just healed my Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. I have to come back and heal my Pokemon again because you burnt my Luxio. Do we really want to play a comparison game? No. Alright. Here to buy. Got some net balls available. Why not? Buy 5 net balls. Buy a couple more antidotes. Buy some more burn heals. Well, paralyze heals. Buy some burn heals in case that happens again. Don't really need ice heals. A couple more repels. In case I need to run back through any area. You know what? While I'm at it... Oh gosh, this is gonna be a thing. Sorry. I'm just this interested in knowing exactly when this is gonna be a thing. So here's the laydown apparently. There's basically a 1% chance it would be a Munchlax. And then it just has 2 other groups of Pokemon that have different percentage chances. Really? There's only... I guess 2 of them would be great to have, but one of them is going to be incredibly hard to get. Well, both of them are incredibly hard to get, just because of the rarity of that Pokemon that I would be needing. Okay, so looking at it, there's the trees that Munchlax can appear on. They're out of that like 1%, just 4 out of 21 of those trees, a very rare chance of a Munchlax. But if you don't pick one with a Munchlax, there's a chance that nothing will be on it. And the rarity groups, if you have a normal encounter, it breaks into different Pokemon that you might encounter. Rare encounters, the same thing. So, good grief. I know one of the trees that has a Munchlax, so you would have a 100% chance of actually grabbing a Pokemon. That is right up here. Right above Orberg. There's a tree somewhere around here. I believe it's right at kind of where these crossroads are. But I don't know where the other ones are. Not off the top of my head. So, that'll be a thing. Let me bookmark this. So I just have an idea of what Pokemon I'd be looking at. I'll have to look into it a little bit more about which Pokemon. Well, I'm dressed to hike. Yes, you are. I'll have to check and see which trees those are, because I don't want to be wasting the honey. Alright, you got yourself a Geodude. Could Miss... Yeah, Miss Sparkles could do it. Also, apparently, Geodudes now can just randomly use Sandstorm. This early, so I was running into a few wild Geodude that would use Sandstorm. Alright, get all the slurps of health from that Geodude. That sounded weird, but golly. Zubat use Absorb and got Geodude knocked out. Alright, Mew gained a level. Another Geodude? Nah. Super effective. Geodude uses Defense Curl. And there we go. Good thing that grass isn't that absorbs considered special. All right, a Bidoof. What's people's damage with that Pokemon? Seriously. Yo, what's up? Alright, it's a Bidoof. And then Tree uses Curse. We get a little bit lower speed, but we increase our attack and defense. Two damage. Alright. That's gonna turn into something crazy later. Oh my goodness, why? That's a 95 chance of hit. It's my Fire Emblem chances all over again. Critical hit, not that it mattered. No. Daniel is about to use Machop. Nah, we good. Razor Leaf. Okay, that was without a crit. Alright, Miss Sparkles. I think now you want to learn Spark. Yes. Totally change that. I'm gonna take out Tackle. I want to keep Thundershock to have a special, but that might get changed pretty quickly. Because, hey, Miss Sparkle's attack is a little bit better than her special, but not by much. A refreshing battle that was. Oh, well, glad you liked it. You can find the same kinds of Pokemon in all sorts of places. There's no law saying a hiker can't go searching wherever they please. No? Where is it? Alright, we got an X attack. Ooh, an item down there. We got so many trainers. Alright. We'll deal with this in the next one. What I'll try to do, I don't... Oh, you! A Weasel! Sorry. These guys are cool. And I just one-shot it. Oh no. I think I need to put Miss Sparkles in timeout. I think she needs to be in timeout. What? Shanks is evolving! Well... The first two Pokemon I have evolved in this series are both Shanks. As you can see, his mane's a little bit bigger than the female version. Do I want... Yeah, you can see the difference between the two quite well. Yeah, 35, 39. Not that much in lower speed, but there's a 3-level difference and quite a bit more defense. Way more HP, oh my gosh. Has good perseverance, that's why. Capable of taking hits. I thought that was more HP. Maybe it's more defense. I love how Adamantry is somewhat of a clown. Strongly defiant. It takes plenty of siestas. Somewhat vain. Alright, well... When we come back... It's probably going to be at night. It's just because when I can record. We may or may not see a Drifloon here. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.